I'm continuing along Route 81 on a road trip to the southeastern United States. Along the way, I'm stopping at Natural Bridge State Park in Virginia. The park's namesake is a naturally occurring limestone arch that was formed by erosion and towers above the rest of the park below. We're going on an adventure. Yeah, I am out at Natural Bridge State Park in Virginia. This is one that I've been to once before. It's a very cool natural feature. It was surveyed by George Washington back in 1774. And there's actually a plaque that is said to have carving done by George Washington himself, so I'll point that out when we get there. Just a handful of stairs to get down to the Natural Bridge area, but not too serious of a hike for today. But it is a very impressive feature, so let's go. Natural Bridge Arch is 215 feet tall and spans 90 feet across. There's all these benches here. Almost looks like seating for a church, like pews. Which in a way, I guess, people can come and sit and view it and contemplate. It's almost like a cathedral of the natural world. It's so tall. Like I said, I've been here once before, but it's just amazing. Last time I was here, I went with my parents, and my dad made some comment about how do you know that rocks aren't going to fall on you? Which I guess could happen. I believe it was that plaque right over there that is said to be George Washington's carving. More of these benches, so they have some on both sides. Maybe I'll sit down for a minute. Saltpeter Cave in 0.4 miles, and then Lace Waterfall in 0.8 miles. Last time I was here, I made it to Saltpeter Cave, but not to the waterfall, so I'm going to try to do both today. This is the Saltpeter Cave. Goes back away that way. Now it's called Saltpeter Cave because in the days of the Revolutionary War, they used to mine saltpeter out of here, which was then refined and used to make gunpowder for the soldiers that fought against the British in the Revolutionary War. It's pretty cool. Let's go check out that waterfall. All right, so up over here we have something called Lost River. When the miners of the Saltpeter mine were working, they heard a mysterious water running that they couldn't explain. So they actually blasted away at it and discovered what is now called Lost River. Check this out. I touched the water just now and it is pretty cold, but it is crystal clear too. It's really cool. The plaque was saying that the source of that water is from a sinkhole about a mile up the ridge. Then it flows through an underground kind of mini tunnel over a waterfall and then into this main creek. After just a bit more hiking, you're greeted with Lace Waterfall. All right, well, that was the waterfalls, the Saltpeter Cave, Lost River, and of course Natural Bridge, which is really neat. Okay, well, I think that's about going to do it for this one. I'm going to keep going south. My next stop is Statesville, North Carolina. But like always, thanks for coming along. Hope you guys had fun. I know I did. Until next time, catch you later. Peace.